Just think about it. What words or phrases come to mind when you hear the phrase, "we're all in this together"? You might think about overcoming challenges, teamwork, or even High School Musical, but how common is it for academics to be the first word to come to mind? Hi, I'm Rebecca Lee. I'm a first-year kinesiology major, and I'm running for academic coordinator for the 2023 to 2024 school year. Coming into college, I was nervous that I wasn't going to find my place here, but I was wrong. APSA has given me a community here at SDSU, and I want to be able to give that to current and future GBMers. A big part of my academic success this year is credited to the academic resources that I have found on campus, the study groups that I have been a part of, and by talking with other students who have taken or are taking the same courses that I am in. I want to be able to share these resources with others because coming into college, I didn't know what was out there. Going through the Shadows program, including presenting my Roar, hosting a study session, coming up with an M4 reveal activity, and partaking in high school conference as a fam head has taught me the vital skills of event planning, creativity, and organization in this position. With that, I would like to create a space online, whether it be on Discord or GroupMe, where GBMers can seek out and meet up with others who are in the same classes, do homework together, study together, or even just ask questions, along with having a space where they can ask others about a class they have taken to get advice or input in. I know that academic journeys can be uncertain or stressful at times, in which I would like to create an online folder with past roars, updating it throughout the year so that GBMers could refer back to them and utilize them. I understand that the work doesn't stop after sorting out mentors and mentees. In order to keep fostering these bonds, I would like to implement another monthly reward system that mentees and mentors could do together. This might include finding a new place to do homework or meeting up to plan your semester schedule together. This would not only encourage mentors and mentees to hang out, but also be effective in their academic journeys. Sometimes the barrier that prohibits mentors and mentees' relationship from forming is simply not knowing what to do. I would like to make a spreadsheet of ideas that mentors and mentees can do as bonding activities together, whether it be things to do on campus like going to Woohoo Tea or going rock climbing, or even off-campus activities, creating a list of different places or things you can do in the San Diego area that can even be trolley accessible. So remember, we are not alone in our academic journeys as we are accompanied by the many resources here on campus, study groups, and mentors you can ask advice from. We're all in this journey together, and I hope that I can be that building block as academic coordinator in your scholarly endeavors. Thank you.
Your first question is, why does APSA host our annual HSC? What do you consider to be a successful HSC?
So APSA hosts the high school conference in order to promote higher education for high school students, just encouraging them to see that there is a place and an option for them to go to. And I would consider a successful high school conference for just at least one person being inspired and encouraged to take that path, but also being able to see the high schoolers be engaged and excited about the different workshops, or even just excited about talking about what they learned throughout the high school conference.
Okay, your next question is, how will you innovate the academic coordinator position?
Like I mentioned in my speech, I think being able to bring academic resources and to not just verbally tell GBMers, but being able to actually apply them and be engaged with them. So like I mentioned about like the online kind of study group, being able to reach out individually to the GBMers who might be interested, but also connecting them with the different resources and then following up with them, and also being able to help foster the mentor-mentee program by being able to give more ideas and activities that they can do together.
Okay, and your last question is, why do you think that academic coordinators are in the external branch?
Well, academics doesn't just stay within your time here at SDSU. Academics extend for pretty much your entire life. What you learn here, you can bring towards your future career and etc. And also being able to reach out in this position, whether it be to different high schools or even different academic resources outside of SDSU, makes that position where communication is not just within SDSU. You're being able to work and communicate with resources outside of.
That is all for our questions.
No audience questions, so no.
Thank you.